Hey everybody, should be live now. No countdown means I just pop on here. Yes, Tom is taking another day out of the office. Much deserved. That man works too hard as it is. That still looks weird like it did this morning. I don't know what the deal is here. It's like showing up as a reel on my end, but this is a live stream, so I'm going to have to figure that out and get it fixed. But I am here to talk weather. I won't probably see all the comments, but I will jump on there and look at the end. Hey, this is what a 10% chance of rain looks like, though. Check out Leesville. And yes, I have some sort of fur from the microphone on my face. So this is Leesville, the camera in Leesville right now, looking toward a shower. I have not seen any lightning out of this one, but it definitely is possible. Here in Alexandria, not seeing anything. I'm looking out toward the kind of west-southwest here. We do have our WASP, very important to note that. And we are going to see possibly an isolated shower in the area. You're seeing that in Vernon Parish right now. You can see, I mean, that's a 10% coverage. That's about what it looks like. I'm going to go over to the other radar. I thought I inserted that into the show, so I will take you there this way. Okay, now you can see, got outflow, got a couple of lightning bolts out there on this one east of Leesville, a couple of showers out there again, about a 10% coverage. Not everyone's seeing rain, hardly anyone is seeing it, but where it's happening, it actually is pretty heavy in brief doses. So temperatures right now, cooler where it's raining, where it's not, low 90s, upper 80s, 93. We are the hot spot here in Alexandria, so if you are heading out and around town this afternoon, don't be stunned if you run into a shower. It'll be a quick hitter, and I don't think we're going to see much in the way of heavy rainfall. Maybe a quick half-inch out of some of these. Northeasterly flow overnight could see some wind gusts 10 to 20 miles per hour as a front settles through. Now, that's going to bring in some drier air, and that's why tomorrow I think we're around 88 for a high with lower dew points. It's going to feel really nice out there. We did pull that thunderstorm, that general thunderstorm outlook a little further north into our southern and western parishes today, because, there were thunderstorms happening. 75 degrees, 11 p.m. We're going to cool off into the upper 60s once again tonight. And here is your HRRR model showing you the showers and storms that we have going on the radar right now. And they're going to dissipate as we lose that daytime heating, of course. And we are going to see nothing going on later on tonight. I think we're going to see some more rainfall moving into the area tomorrow, but it's, again, going to be very isolated. So 7 days, tropical interest areas, there are none. We have nothing going on out there. This is just beautiful. Every day we can push through and see that. That's great news because this puts us into early September. Peak of hurricane season is around September 10th. So once we get over that hump, it really ramps up in the first part of September, and then it really falls off afterward. Now, we will see a pretty high risk for storms throughout the Atlantic and Gulf throughout September. But as of now, I'm not seeing anything jumping off the page. And really, the ensembles are pretty quiet for a couple of weeks. This is Fernand up here. That thing is just fizzling out to nothing. And that's that area we were watching a couple of days ago. Not much going on with that. But the GFS Futurecast locally actually showing fronts settling into the area and creating some showers and thunderstorms. Could be some heavy rain Friday evening. I think we see a pretty widespread rain event on Saturday. I upped rain chances to 70%. And then as we get into Sunday, things are going to start to settle to the south. So I think we're going to see at least some decent weather this weekend. It's mainly the latter half of things that the latter half of the weekend, Sunday and Monday, because Monday's Labor Day. I think we're going to see some decent weather out of that. So if you have plans for the weekend and can push them a little bit, I think Friday and Saturday much worse than Sunday and Monday. 1 to 3 inches of rain for most of us through Monday, and most of that will fall in that Friday and Saturday time frame. Here's your 7-day, 70% chance of storms Friday and Saturday. That really comes down on Sunday. Maybe a couple of showers tomorrow like we saw today. We had that 10% in the forecast, 20% on Thursday, and then Monday and Tuesday mostly dry, but I cannot rule out an isolated shower or storm as we get into the early part of September. Near normal temps, so that means probably around 88 to 92 for highs overnight, low 68 to 72. Not bad stuff there, and we will see at least some scattered storms in the forecast as well. Good afternoon. Yes, Facebook is still annoying. It sounds good, I think, but it's weird. I can't see all the comments as they come in, and that bothers me. So let me see if I pull this up. Yeah, it still looks like I'm sharing some sort of reel, but those are supposed to be 15 seconds, and then I can't see the comments. I don't know. I'll leave it up to Tom next time. Oh, there's the wasp. Get out of there. He's huge. All right, I am out of here for today. I'm going to see you in the morning, regular time. Tom might be here tomorrow. Whatever Tom needs, I'm here to help because I'm ditching him this weekend. I'm going to be out of here. So I will be doing some live streaming. But again, like I said yesterday, we're going to be out going to midnight yell at the at Kyle Field. And then we go to the game on Saturday and all that stuff. We're going to be enjoying Lily, and my sister and her fiance going to meet us out there. So we're going to be out there doing some stuff and having some fun. I hope you have a fun weekend for Labor Day. Hope you have some good stuff planned, and I will see you in the morning.